up, everybody? Welcome to In Love with Horror. My name is AJ.
And I'm Chrissy.
And y'all, welcome to our reaction for the third episode of season 3 of From. This has been a fire season so far. Both the episode 1 and 2 have been just incredible episodes. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the episodes have been just wild, y'all. Episode 1, brutal ending.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 2, they was just breaking your heart left and right. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yes.
So I'm curious with this episode, like, where are we going? Are we now, have we been, tortured enough and beat down emotionally to where we can now take the fight to them and start, progressing towards either fighting back or, figuring out whatever's next on the puzzle piece play. I guess we'll see, y'all. If it's your first time checking out our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we almost at 2,000. We are like right there.
Yes.
We could definitely hit it with this video. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's no better time to subscribe because it's the spooky month right now. So you want to be watching horror content in October, and we do it all, reviews and reactions. There's a ton of movies coming out in October. So we got a lot to talk about. But hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's go ahead and watch episode 3 of From season 3.
You okay? Yeah, I'm talking to my kid.
Here's that thing again where we're not going to say what just happened. Why don't you just say, I got a phone call? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Nope, he's not.
He's not going to say anything. Like, that's like, why wouldn't you? Especially if we're trying to figure out what's going on. Why would you not be like, hey, I just got this phone call, acting like my, passed away son? Like, this show, man.
I can't stand you.
Yeah, it's so frustrating when they do that, man.
Accepted the fact that she died a long, long time ago.
All the stuff in this house is so old. Like, those bandages are old. That microwave is old.
Well, yeah, because I guess
like he just,
it's like he said, his life ended.
Yeah.
Basically, once his family disappeared.
The bottles, of course I hear them.
Oh,
They're hanging
they got bottles
tree in the backyard. Miranda used to call it the bottle tree.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it can keep them from getting out of something. Look, I get it, but we're not talking about catching a stray dog.
So is he gonna bring Donna in on this plan?
She about to.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
She don't play no games.
Okay, if you don't tell her, I will.
Right. Come on now.
Ellis.
Ellis is like, come on, bro.
She took off running like that. Like, what's that gonna do?
I felt like one of those like TV movie moments.
Oh my God.
What if someone finds her someday?
You about to yell.
She is because all they find is bones.
Stop!
Oh.
Told you.
Oh.
Told you.
I'm sorry.
I'm really kind of the parent of the year, huh?
Julia's not letting up
Jim
on him.
cannot catch a break, boy.
Oh, he didn't even pick it up. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Come on, Jim. You better get your check.
Oh yeah. He might not like him. He can act when he needs to.
When he needs to.
I just need to go to the tree. Please take me. Let's go.
That's interesting. Because they say, when you take like psychedelic drugs, that you can
Opens you up.
see other dimensions and it opens up your mind's eye and all that type of stuff. So interesting concept to put in the show.
Do you want to come in?
They look similar.
They do look similar.
Him and his dad.
Somebody was saying like how much older Victor looks than his dad. And people are like, then this town done really done nothing wrong.
Hey,
My
look,
man
yeah,
Victor.
he's been through it in this town.
It's just mine and my husband's song.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's really weird. That's very weird.
Rigged. Donna knew exactly who was gonna.
I told y'all I was some carrots. People try to tell me they only had cabbages. I was like, I saw some carrots up there
Oh, yeah, you
last
called it.
episode.
Wouldn't kill you to
so-
give us a
Cold.
hand, you know.
Is he not helping? Come on, Jay, get up. Oh, he trying to figure out some
He's trying to
stuff.
figure some stuff out.
Oh, they got all kinds of stuff. See? Everybody was like, oh, they can only eat cabbage soup. I was like, it had more than cabbage out there.
Right. It looked like they had a lot in general anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
Exactly. He been talking the whole time.
Oh.
That's freaky. Ew, look how it's in his face.
Where's your bag?
What?
Your bag. The one you're supposed to be putting crops in. Is it full?
Damn.
Oh, you came out here to play nursemaid?
No, Kenny, I
Ooh.
came out here because I care about you.
That's great. Why don't you care about me while you do your fucking job? Because we have 2 hours
Dang.
left. We don't bring
Man,
back
Kenny
as much
didn't change.
food as husband hut before sundown.
Jake!
Christy.
Jake, hold on, you're going the wrong way!
This is ridiculous.
Her following after him is ridiculous. He a grown ass man. Let him
Yeah.
go.
Gotta figure out how to.
Oh, snap!
Wow, didn't see that coming.
Definitely didn't see that coming.
What's this?
Looks good to me. Why don't you take all these?
Oh, that's the bus lady. Call
Oh,
emergency
sure is.
services.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna call emergency services.
She got her hair braided since the last.
Somebody
season.
call 911. We need an ambulance.
Okay, so they got some weave over here.
Yeah, they got
Sis
some.
got a lace wig, and this sister got her some braids.
Well, we know that the area brings stuff that you need. So they went back in the storage and they was like, girl, we got some weed. We got some hair back here. And then, you know, maybe they was braiding for some food. You know what I'm saying? Extra steak,
You crazy.
some extra potatoes, something like that.
Is Ethan the only little kid? I think he's the only little kid.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen
Yeah.
no other little kid. You know what I thought about?
But
I was wondering if we'll ever get any new people that arrive, like in this season. Yeah.
I hope not. They can't take it no more.
Right.
They can barely feed the people they got in here.
Right, true. Yeah.
What if there isn't one?
Oh, he's such a
He's gotten real pessimistic
insightful little
lately.
guy. Yeah. Like the lady just said, he's been dealing with so much.
Right.
He can't but be pessimistic.
Yeah, true.
Maybe you should.
Damn.
He just he
He's
just gave
in,
up all hope.
Come
He gave up
on,
all hope. He in his emo phase right now.
He's everyone has
Gave
one.
up all hope.
Look at Elgin.
He finally went to sleep.
Oh, also, I know people said that the woman he's seeing looks like Fatima.
Oh, really? I never really thought about that. I gotta look at that again.
See what the cards have to say.
Whoa.
Oh, that's weird. That's a bad omen right there. You better not flip them cards.
Oh, no.
That's honestly crazy. That's
What the heck? It just ran into the walls. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't never seen no bird do
that's
that.
yeah, that's wild.
You understood.
Okay, I heard you. I understand.
What you need to do is apologize for your shitty attitude.
Here we go.
Okay.
And pull!
Go.
But her foot
Hurry up
is
before that
caught.
shit breaks. Oh my gosh. Woo. Wow. That was stressful.
That
right
was.
There. 'Cause I thought that joint was about to come
I
right back
thought it was
down.
gonna rip.
Jay!
God, I wish I understand what this shit means.
We won't know. Probably not till season 8.
Shut up. So we got this random dude from the 1700s outside this camp area that looks like it was made in the 1700s.
Yep. Yeah, 'cause that's.
He's
yeah,
got
be
a
careful out there now.
thing through his eye, and he's drinking blood. So, do you think some kind of like ritualistic thing?
That's what they're implying. I think definitely something ritualistic,
What he see?
ceremonial.
Well, it looks like a bug, but is it putting holes? What was that doing? Whoa!
Oh, it's inside. Oh, is it like the cicada joints?
He's just seeing it.
I think it's time we change things up a little bit around here.
Yeah, he gonna get him in. He gonna get him in.
Well, he
in on
wouldn't
it
be a
too.
bad one to get in on it, I guess.
Well, he want to do extra shit, so I feel like that's right up his lane. to
Yeah.
catch one and do extra stuff with it.
Uh-oh. What is going on?
What is
Where's
that?
the bracelet
Like what? Like the one that?
that she said she made for Jim?
Okay.
This. That was her husband, his wife. made it.
Miranda made that
See?
for me.
This is weird.
So, because Tabitha made the one that she
Yes.
gave to Jim, right? Okay. That is super.
And they have the
weird.
same song.
Yeah.
No! We're going!
Oh my God. Oh. Wow. Of course. Well, it's really her fault. She's got all stupid about it.
Well, I mean, what she's saying makes sense. Like she's feels like they're not actually. But just think about everything she's went through. It makes sense for her to react this way.
I mean, I guess, yeah. But now a daggone accident has happened.
Please, I'm fine.
Ma'am, please.
Just stop and let me out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
wow.
Okay.
Yo, that's crazy. Wow. It brought her back.
Wow. Well, you just called it. You said, what if they bring some more people?
Well,
And
they
they
are.
indeed
They bringing
did
some more
that.
people.
And they brought back Tabitha.
So, like I said,
And
What?
Victor gets to be with his dad. Remember?
Oh,
I'm so
yeah.
excited.
That's actually crazy. Wow, he does get to be with his dad. But it's like I said, if she
Hopefully his
didn't,
dad
if she
is
didn't
okay.
overreact, she was really in the real world. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, but what I'm saying is it is understandable for her to react that way and feel like this is way too many coincidences. Hey,
Yeah.
stick with me.
Yep.
Way too many coincidences for this to be real. She didn't want to hold on to. I'm sure she was holding on to a shred of hope.
Right.
So I think that just took her over the edge.
But my thing is, if everything else is connecting, like for you to be like, oh, that's our that same song. She's seeing visions. Like,
Yeah, but how
obviously,
weird is that?
but I'm saying obviously, that means that there's some sort of connection with people in this place of specific nature or something
Well,
like
obviously,
that. You know what I'm saying?
we can interpret that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it makes sense for her character. You know what I'm saying? She's been through
I know. I get
all
that.
this
It's
crap.
just annoying
I
because it's
know.
like,
okay, well, look, it worked. They get
yeah,
their down.
but I guarantee you that these things are now going to put up extra security around the lighthouse.
Oh,
So
yeah.
no one else can leave, and now they're all screwed and stuck
Okay,
in there.
so what you're saying is if she didn't do this, she might would have found the way through
Like
the
another
tree.
tree.
And
There
then-
could be a tree that connects that side and that side. Because imagine if she went through it and came out and be like, oh, shoot, these trees are linked. Now I can just get everybody
now
out.
we got some EMTs.
Oh, that can help with stuff, yeah.
But that can help. 'Cause Christy holding it down by herself, and then she just hurt her foot, so then she out of
That
commission.
is crazy.
You said
that
the
is so
town
good.
gets what it needs. They needed some EMTs.
They did. That's true. I did say that. How
And
crazy
Victor gets
is
his
that?
dad. I'm
She's right
so
back.
anxious now to see the next episode.
All right, y'all. So we just got done watching episode 3 from season 3, and wow, like we're it's actually moving stuff forward to some degree.
Yeah.
I actually like how things are playing out. Now, obviously, again, we're going full spoiler discussion, right? So, only thing that annoyed me with this episode, of course, is the Tabitha thing because she started freaking out, and I get what you're saying. I get why she freaked out, but it's like, dang, they could have maybe figure something out on that side, and now this lady about to be right back,
Yes, but
and she brought these people with her.
she did. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for them.
Yeah.
But also, it's validating for her, right? Like,
Oh, like,
her
oh, I
story
was
is
really
true.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was really out. It's validating for her.
Yeah,
And then, like you mentioned, there are way too many connections between her and Miranda. And so that also is validating for her and for Victor's dad.
right.
And I'm just excited because Victor get to be with
You
his
see that
dad.
connection, yeah. Like, man, that's gonna be a super, like, heartwarming
It's
moment.
gonna be
You know,
weird.
like, because I'm sure Victor is thinking he never gonna see me. Obviously, both sides like I'm never gonna see my son slash
you know
dad
what?
ever
He
again.
said he's got to tell a story. I'm wondering what the story is, and what if his
Oh.
dad is not like a good guy?
Nah, I don't think that's the case.
I don't know.
Because the only reason I think that's because like his life was basically over after he disappeared.
I
Like,
know.
he
But
left
what
the
if
room
he was
the
like
same.
a drunk
everything.
and abusive or something. Because I'm just trying to think
Oh.
of the fact, like, why would a wife leave her husband, like take her kids and her husband and leave her husband if he was a good husband?
Well,
Like,
it doesn't seem like she was leaving to like.
she packed.
Oh,
Why do you think
you're
he
right.
got a suitcase?
Yes, that's true. They got suitcases
She loaded
and
up
stuff.
that car and they took off.
It just seems odd.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is
It just seems odd. That's all.
The point I'm making is I hope that he was a good dad because it's I'm just trying to figure out what could be the story that Victor
was about
could be
to tell,
telling,
yeah.
and he got this suitcase he buried in the ground.
Yeah.
You know, obviously this must hold some kind of secrets. Like, why else would you bury
Oh.
a suitcase in the ground?
That's true.
So I'm just wondering, like, what
Like maybe there's
that
other stuff in
connection
there.
could be, you know,
Oh, she ran off with somebody else.
she could have.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because because thinking about the town that they're in, I can't remember back to the previous episodes if there was like other people that were around him. I feel like I remember seeing like another dude or something. But she could have ran off. You know what I'm saying? Victor, like, let me tell you the story about who this suitcase belonged to.
You retarded.
It ain't my dad's suitcase. You know what I'm saying?
You're so silly. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, but anyway, we didn't really learn more about that community that of houses that's out there.
I think we kind of did. That man, we kind of figured out that this obviously came from a long time ago.
Right.
We kind of had an inclination of that because of the way that things looked. And the way that the houses looked, they looked like there was something
like
built in like Mayflower times, you know,
old times, yeah. But I mean, like, yeah, he drunk from the skull,
yes,
like some sort of ritualistic thing.
Yeah.
Do you think that those same people did the ritualistic thing in the cave with the kids and the surrounding?
It's quite possible.
Like, are those the same
Could
connected
be
pieces?
There's some kind of like maybe sacrificing. Like something.
So maybe they
like old.
So maybe they
lore.
like summoned something and it has created this area, and then in the balance of the universe, it's trying to reverse it. So they be bringing people there who they think can fix the problem.
You think they're trying to fix it, or are they just more people to be sacrificed?
I think it might be a little bit of
like
both.
Father Kachi was saying, like, this is the longest people have survived there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's always cycles
that's
of
true.
people coming into this place.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's more of like these people are brought here to be sacrificed, not to be able to.
Well, I also think
change
it's like if you got to have a balance of the force, right? Like like if you got a force on this side, you got to have a force on this side.
Yeah.
So I feel like it could be both ways. Like maybe summoning to get sacrifices, but I think there could be summoning to be like, hey, can you help us destroy what's going on here?
Yeah.
So this won't happen to other people. I think they have forces on both sides. Like obviously, I think that kid seems to be a force of good.
Oh yeah.
For him to
that
push her
well.
out and be like, this is the only way, and now she in the real world. I think that is he's a force on the good side.
Yeah.
So I think that it's equal in terms of getting people there.
Yeah, I think I said that too. Like I feel like there is a good force at work as well.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, so I feel like though we did get some kind of answers with that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. A little bit. Yeah. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how that will expand. Yep. And then how about the moment with Tilly about to do the tarot cards and the bird hitting the
flew in. That
Isn't
was
that weird?
super weird.
That's weird. It's almost like it was like trying to distract from doing the tarot.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Why though?
Yeah.
What was the tarot going to show?
Tell us something about
that
this
would
baby.
explain either the baby or like what's going on. I don't know all the cards that are within a tarot deck, but are there specific cards that relate to entities or situations, circumstances?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's how it works, right? Like certain cards tell you different things based on whatever your situation might be or whatever.
But
representative of certain like things.
So that's what I'm wondering. Will it have been enough for Tilly to look and be like, oh, like that's what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Probably would have had an inclination of something.
For that bird to come through there and do all that, something was going on right there.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they will be able to finish that reading, or will it be a situation where they just skip? They forget to finish it, and now we don't go back to it.
We don't never
No
know.
no one's gonna be like, that was
on those
weird. We're about to
cards?
that was weird. We're about to do a tarot reading. Maybe we should try to do that again because
Yeah.
apparently this place don't want us to do it.
Yeah.
And then of course we got to see more of like people not communicating. Jim gets the phone call, but he don't tell Boyd.
He doesn't tell Boyd.
And Boyd's in there like, man, you good? He's like, yeah, this place is getting worse in it. Like, why don't you just tell him like, hey, I'm getting phone calls. People pretending to be, just so people have understanding of what's happening to other people, so we can start connecting dots.
Yeah.
Like, I hope that's not going to be a continuing thing this season.
I know.
Where people just don't be communicating, and we
Right.
can't like try to piece this together and figure it out.
Yeah. And
I don't-
Boyd is trying to catch a monster.
Yep.
So Donna's trying to discourage him from doing anything until he has a plan.
But he's about to get old
And
boy
then
in on it.
It seems like he might possibly get Randall to help him.
I think Randall will do it too.
I think Randall would be a good choice.
he gonna do it.
Because of the way he approaches things, gung ho, and
Right.
he wants to shoot stuff. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's got the attitude and the personality to do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we about to go take the fight with them. All right, fuck it. Like let's do this.
Right.
You know, I'm on board. Like you saw how he treated them when he suspected them of being involved.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have a chance to actually catch stuff that you know is really out there involved. So
yeah,
I don't see why he wouldn't jump on that.
yeah. It was also nice to see like other people in the town.
Oh yeah,
You know, 'cause I feel like
that was cool.
We kind of focus a lot on our main characters, and so
Yep.
sometimes you forget. Okay, there's
There's
other
a whole
people in the town.
out
You know,
here. Yeah,
in the town and in the house, but mostly the town.
yeah. Seeing the bus driver again was cool
Yeah,
too.
the bus driver.
Yep.
And then that random dude who kept talking the whole
Oh,
time.
right. Yeah, yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah, he wasn't the same guy that stabbed Ellis, was it? Was that the same guy or was
Oh,
it?
it looked like him, but no, because that
I can't
dude was a.
I can't remember.
Oh, it does look like it could be him.
I honestly
That
can't
might
remember
could be him.
because it's not super clear in my mind, but I
Yeah.
feel like it might have been. Anyway,
That's possible.
Yeah, this episode was another good episode.
It was a
like
really
I'm
good
actually
episode.
like really hyped for the next one.
I am too. I'm so
Yeah.
hyped that I just really, really want to know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like yo, yeah. This needs too bad this joint don't come out. Like too bad they don't just drop the whole season. It's a weekly thing because we could
Yeah.
just we be burning through this. You know what I'm saying? Like because it hooks you to that degree. You know?
Yeah, but it's dripping out. I feel like still, even though a lot is happening. It's
Yeah.
like, I think a lot is happening overall, but if you took out each individual story, we're still really
Like
not
going
really
inching,
going
yeah.
very far. We're still getting like drippings of everything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, hopefully, you know, by the end of the season, we'll be in a whole new place. You know, in terms of like what we know about what's going on.
well,
Hopefully.
I'm also excited about not just Victor and his dad being reunited, and we kind of like figuring out what the issues with those two, because I feel like it's got to be something. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like a smooth thing.
Sure, probably not.
Yeah. But Ethan, because this whole episode, he's been super, like you were saying, he's been
Oh,
very
pessimistic. Yep. Oh,
And
yeah, this might give him hope
it might
again.
give
Like,
him some
oh,
more
snap,
hope.
my mom.
Yeah, like okay, my mom made it out, so now I feel like okay, she knows how she got out, which was being pushed through a thing. Like you can't go up there and push everybody out the window and
Right.
hope that you might
And hope-
end up on the
that's
other
true.
side.
That's very true.
There's nothing she can bring back to be like, this is how we get out.
Do you think there might be a situation where like they're like, is it really y'all? Do you think that could happen? Where they're like,
Oh.
because you know how the area's like fucking with them. You
Yeah.
think they'd be like, is it really you though? You think there'd be a moment like that where some people, where either the main characters or some other people feel that way?
Well, maybe because she still has Victor's lunchbox and
Oh,
stuff.
true.
It might
It
be
might
good for her.
help them.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if they'll like look at them sideways, like we gotta watch them.
Well, obviously they
Like,
got
where'd
to
they
drive
go
this
in their back?
ambulance into the freaking town. So they're gonna be like, where
That's
the fuck
true.
this ambulance came
That's
from?
a good point
You know?
because then we got new people here.
Yeah.
So like, oh yeah, and then so we got EMTs.
Oh, yes, that's
Fatima's
right.
baby and stuff like that.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
they got someone on board where they can check her out because
Yeah, so
we
she can feel
see what's going on inside this
and
belly.
and you know the ambulance is gonna have some sort of medicines and stuff in it.
That's true.
So now they got like a care unit in the ambulance that they can
Mm-hmm.
attach to the already, you know, facilities that they use.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely a lot that we can glean from, hope wise from this
Oh, yeah.
new addition into the town.
We're gonna see how these ambulance workers how they
emergency
react. You know, the emergency
services.
services. We're gonna see how they react.
Oh
to
man, that's gonna be crazy.
coming out there. It's gonna be interesting.
I wonder what Victor's dad is gonna say when he wakes up. Like,
Oh,
where the
like it's like, and she like, I told your ass. Now look, we here. But he ain't gonna care. He gonna be depending on their
I know,
relationship
dynamic. I
status.
don't
They're
know.
dynamic. He not gonna care, but we'll see how that goes.
Oh, man.
But yeah, y'all, that's what we think about episode 3. Obviously, we're big on it. It's another
Yeah,
great
it was
episode.
good.
Hyped to see the 4th episode. Let us know down in the comments. What did
never
you think?
mind. Go ahead.
No,
No,
No, go more.
No,
go ahead.
Let's go.
No, go ahead.
Let's close it out.
One more. Go ahead.
It's fine.
No, go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. What is it?
No, I was just gonna say, Julie and Jim. She's still been staying on top of his.
Oh yeah,
ass.
she has, and I'm curious if now with the mom being back, if that'll relax things a little bit to where they can actually try to like work on building a better relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It might not be that much hope.
'Cause I mean, at this point, like, look where you at. You gotta work towards something.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, anyway, y'all, that's what we thought about this episode. Let us know down in the comments below. What did you think about episode 3? Did you think it was another dope episode? What do you expect to see in episode 4? And where do you think some of these, breadcrumbs are leading from this old community, from, Tabitha being back, like the Victor and his dad's relationship? Like, let us know what you're thinking down in the comments. We'd love to discuss those with y'all. Again, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all, because it's spooky season. We got our countdown to Halloween that we put out where each week, we're watching a different category of films. We're on 80s week right now. The next one is found footage. So go ahead and visit us over on Instagram or on our YouTube community posts to see what movies you can watch for the countdown to Halloween. And of course, we got more movie reviews, reactions, and things coming. And you want to keep following us as we react and talk about From. So you got to subscribe for that reason too. But yeah, hit that like button as well, y'all. And we will see y'all in the next one. Peace.